Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Retro Review. Today, we're diving back into the supernatural world of Darkstalkers with Darkstalkers 3 for the PlayStation 1. If you loved the first two games, then get ready for more monster brawls, epic combos, and a dose of spooky fun. Let's unleash the darkness and jump right into Darkstalkers 3. Darkstalkers 3, also known as Vampire Savior in Japan, was developed by Capcom and released in 1998 for the PlayStation 1. This game is the third installment in the Darkstalkers series, bringing back the beloved characters and fast-paced fighting mechanics that fans adore. With new characters, refined gameplay, and even more spectacular moves, Darkstalkers 3 takes the series to new heights. When you start the game, you're greeted by an impressive roster of characters, including returning favorites and new challengers. You can choose from iconic fighters like Morrigan, the seductive succubus, Demitri, the powerful vampire, and Felicia, the charming Catwoman. Newcomers like Lilith, Jedah, and BB Hood add fresh dynamics to the gameplay, each bringing their own unique abilities and playstyles. The gameplay in Darkstalkers 3 is fast, fluid, and incredibly satisfying. The controls are tight and responsive, making it easy to pull off complex combos and special moves. The game retains the series' signature mechanics, such as chain combos and EX moves, but introduces new elements like the Dark Force system, which allows characters to activate unique abilities for a limited time. It's like adding an extra layer of strategy to the chaotic monster brawls. Visually, Darkstalkers 3 is a treat for the eyes. The game features beautifully animated sprites and richly detailed backgrounds that capture the eerie, gothic atmosphere of the Darkstalkers universe. The character designs are as creative and charming as ever, with each fighter's personality shining through in their animations and special moves. It's like watching a living comic book unfold with every battle. The sound design is another highlight. The game features a dynamic and atmospheric soundtrack that perfectly complements the action on screen. The sound effects are crisp and impactful, from the whoosh of a fireball to the thud of a powerful punch. The voice acting, while minimal, adds to the overall ambience and brings the characters to life. It's like having a front row seat to a supernatural showdown. According to the developers at Capcom, the goal was to refine and expand upon the mechanics that made the first two games so beloved while introducing new elements to keep the gameplay fresh and exciting. Player feedback at the time was overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the game's depth, character variety, and overall polish. One player even joked, "It's like Halloween came early, and all the monsters are here to throw down." And honestly, that's a pretty accurate description. In the late 90s, the fighting game genre was incredibly competitive, and Darkstalkers 3 stood out with its unique blend of horror, mythology, and fast-paced combat. It offered a refreshing take on the genre, making it more engaging and entertaining for a wider audience. While it may not have reached the iconic status of some other fighting games, it remains a beloved classic for fans of the genre. And now for a quick laugh. Ever found yourself in the middle of a fierce battle, only to get distracted by a random background character doing something hilarious? Yeah, we've all been there. Darkstalkers 3 has a way of keeping you on your toes, but sometimes the biggest distraction is the game's quirky sense of humor. But hey, that's all part of the charm, right? Let's dive deeper into the combat mechanics. The game is all about strategy and quick reflexes. You'll need to master the timing and execution of your moves to outmaneuver your opponents. Each character has their own unique playstyle, from Morrigan's aerial attacks to Dimitri's powerful ground combos. The variety of fighting styles keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting, encouraging players to experiment and find their favorite character. The game also features a range of special moves and super combos that can turn the tide of battle. These powerful attacks are not only visually spectacular but also crucial for gaining the upper hand in a fight. Learning when and how to use these moves effectively is key to mastering Darkstalkers 3. The story mode, while not the main focus, provides a fun backdrop for the battles. Each character has their own unique storyline and motivations, adding depth and personality to the game. You'll follow their journeys through a series of battles, culminating in a showdown with the final boss. It's a classic good versus evil tale, but with a supernatural twist. The game's difficulty can be challenging, especially as you progress to the later stages. The AI opponents become more aggressive and skilled, requiring you to adapt and refine your strategies. But that's part of the fun. Overcoming these challenges gives you a real sense of accomplishment. The multiplayer mode adds another layer of excitement, allowing you to compete against friends in head-to-head battles. It's a great way to show off your fighting skills and have a blast with your buddies. While Darkstalkers may not be the most well-known fighting game, it has left a lasting impact on those who played it. Its unique blend of horror, mythology, and fast-paced combat makes it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. For fans of fighting games and those looking for a fun and nostalgic gaming experience, it's definitely worth checking out. These days, finding a copy of Darkstalkers 3 can be a bit of a challenge. Retro game shops and online marketplaces are your best bet. And for those looking to play on modern systems, emulation is always an option. Whether you're reliving old memories or discovering the game for the first time, it's an adventure worth embarking on. In conclusion, Darkstalkers 3 is a thrilling and action-packed fighting game that combines the excitement of fast-paced combat with the eerie charm of horror and mythology. Its vibrant graphics, engaging gameplay, and unique characters make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. Whether you're a fan of fighting games or just looking for a unique gaming experience, this game has something to offer. Thanks for joining us on this spooky journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into classic games. Stay tuned for more retro gaming content, and until next time, happy gaming!